Hello again. Today we are graphing exponential functions. Today I'm also going to show you how to describe the horizontal asymptote. Okay? You also need to state the domain and the range. Okay? So what can x equal and what can y equal? All right, let's get started. So first thing I'm going to want to do is graph this function. So we could graph y equals 3 to the x power and then shift all of the points down 5. But that's going to be a lot of extra work, actually. So I would recommend, if you see a function that you need to graph that looks like this, just pick some x values. So I'm going to pick -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. And so y will equal, well, y equals 3 to the -2 minus 5. Y equals 3 to the -1 minus 5. Y equals 3 to the 0 minus 5. Y equals 3 to the 1 minus 5. And y equals 3 to the second power minus 5. Remember, over here, this is going to be 1/9 minus 5. You could just plug that in your calculator. If you plug this in a calculator, you can do 1 divided by 9 minus 5. And the answer is -4.9, approximately. Next, we have 1/3 minus 5. Well, if I do 1 divided by 3 minus 5, that's -4.7, approximately. And next, 3 to the 0 power is 1. So 1 minus 5 is -4. Next, when x is 1, that's 3 to the first power, which is 3. 3 minus 5 is -2. And 3 squared is 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. All right, so we have our x values, we have our y values. Let's graph. So I have -4.9, -2. So that'll go right there. So we have -2, -4.9, barely above the -5. And then I have -1, -4.7. All right, that'll be just below 4.5. And 0, -4. All right, 1, -2, and 2, 4. All right, so now we're going to want to connect all the dots with a curve, and it'll continue on, and we'll put arrows on either end. So now I'm looking for my horizontal asymptote. Now you'll notice that the asymptote is where it cannot cross, okay? Your curve cannot cross, and you'll notice that here it looks like it's getting closer and closer to -5, but what's actually happening is there is an imaginary dotted line here that it cannot cross, okay? And this is my asymptote. All right, and so the horizontal asymptote, you'll notice, is where y is -5. So that is our horizontal asymptote. So our y values will always be greater than -5. All right, and our domain is what our x values can be, and our x values can be anything. So we will say x equals all real numbers.